Alright, so today I am going to be bouncing around, so make sure you're following along. I am going to be changing some things, adding some things, so let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to start at the very bottom. I'm going to skip that whole section because I just can't keep talking about the same things. What? No. I'll come back to it. Alright, correlational coefficients. We're going to scratch out coefficients, and we're going to write study. Okay. Used to determine if changes in one variable causes changes in another variable. It looks for relationships with three possible results: positive, negative, and no correlation. All right, primary versus secondary. Primary are innate, required for survival, and they are food, sex, and water. Secondary are desired by choice, not necessity. And these are clothes, cars, and money. All right. Biological preparedness. I'm just going to write preparedness down here so we can just have it and know exactly what it is. We are predisposed to be scared or fearful of things for our own protection. Example would be heights, spiders. What do we call if you have fear of spiders? Arachnophobia. Give me another phobia, like a real one. Give me another something people are afraid of. Snakes, fine. What's a fear of snakes? Does anyone remember? I hear you and I take you serious, and then I listen harder, and then I can't. All right, flip it. Huh? Yeah. And loud noises. I like that one. Nice. Binocular. Okay, 2 eyes needed. By means 2. All right. You are. Actually, hold on. Let me find something. All right. This requires 2 eyes. First one is convergence. Eyes tilt in. Up close equals eyes close together. And 2 is disparity. Difference. Different images seen equals image drawn. Okay, vision is your biological, while your perception equals psychological. All right, trichromatic theory is color vision is processed by specialized in the eyes, in the retina, we'll say, in the retina, that detect different colors. Different colors. And what are the 3 colors? Red, blue, green. There's no yellow. Blue and green. This theory is supported by the opponent process theory, U.S. flag goes what color? Goes green equals opposite cones. Parentheses after image. Ganglion cells, I'm skipping, I'll come back to it. Research, we're going to add the word research. And case studies. Okay, case studies cannot be replicated. Okay, longitudinal equals long-term testing, long-term experiments, where kids are tested at different times of their lives. Biggest drawback equals a lot of drop outs from research. Okay. All right, negative reinforcement. We're going to actually change it to positive because I have 2 negatives. We're going to make this one positive. Positive reinforcement, when a person is praised for doing the right thing. Excuse me. Doing the right thing. Okay. If a person does something correct, give praise. Likely to do it again. Negative is harassing someone until they do it. Mom harasses till you clean your room. And you clean your room just so she stops doing what? Yep. That's called negative reinforcement. You do it to remove it. EEG. I'm going to write EEG. Is that rain?
Yeah.
Measures
Still don't know what's falling.
acorn.
Is it acorn? It's so loud.
It's hitting a metal roof. EEG measures brainwaves. And it looks like PET scan measures brain activity. Using glucose. To track where activity is happening. MRI uses magnetic field to create a 3D image of the brain. Provides the most detail. Pinna. There we go. So it goes pinna, auditory canal, tympanic membrane, osseous, oval window, cochlea, tympanic membrane. No. What is it? Oh crap. Basilar membrane. Basilar membrane. Auditory nerve. And temporal lobe. What? What? Oh. Semicircular canals are also in your ear. Equals balance. Behavior modification. Okay, punishment. Punishment Delivered immediately. After the behavior. Is the most effective. In eliminating behavior. Learned helplessness. Occurs when only negative reinforcement occurs. Conditioned response. When conditioned stimulus occurs, with reinforcement, it will happen again. If a conditioned stimulus is repeatedly presented without the unconditioned stimulus, which is what they refer to as food, extinction will occur. So if there's no reinforcement or anything. Reliable refers to testing if a test is reliable, the same person will earn similar scores on retakes. And what are reliable tests? SAT, ACT, GRE. Short-term memory capacity is plus or minus 7. These items are held in your working memory. Normal, 7 items. Poor, 5. Good memory, close to. Naturalistic, Jane Goodall is your good example. Sits back and watches behavior of subjects, does not interfere in their natural habitat. Double blind, Researchers don't know who received the experimental and who received placebo. This reduces bias by the experimenter in their observations and behavior with patients. Latent learning, learning without reinforcement, Tolman's rat maze. The mice learned the maze without food, but did it faster with food. Learning can occur without reinforcement, but is faster with them. Instinctive drift, we're going to cross it off and we're going to write biofeedback. It occurs in operant conditioning. It's when learner gains some control over some biological responses. Example, breathing when stressed, lowering blood pressure, and then we're going to write the word retrieval. The act of getting things out of memory, out of long-term memory, and into working. All right, to the boards. On your whiteboard, please tell me if you take my Cognition 1 test and you get a 44, and then you take it again and you get a 44 again, what is that called? Good. Good. What is it, Julian? Reliable. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called? When I get really frustrated with Carly, I just simply say, okay, just breathe. And all my rage inside of me starts to slowly subside. And then I open my eyes again, and then I see Carly, and the rage is back. What is that called? Carly, what's that called? Nice. Biofeedback. On your whiteboard, please tell me. So where are you going to school? Are you going with your girl? You going to fly there too? Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Yes. Nice. Nice. On your whiteboard, please tell me what are the two components of binocular? Binocular cues. Good. Nina. There you go. On your whiteboard, please tell me. What if it's delivered immediately after the behavior is the most effective in eliminating that behavior? For instance, every time Toby peed in my house, I immediately got up from the couch, grabbed Toby, and shoved his nose into it, and then I hit him and said, no. What is that, Lily? Punishment. Please tell me. What happens if I teach my cats the treat time song and then I sing the treat time song, but I don't give them treats? What is eventually going to happen to their behavior? It's going to become what? Good. What's going to happen to their behavior, Ellie? It's going to become extinct. They're not going to do it anymore. If I sing to them and they won't come to me, kitties, because I'm not giving them treats, they won't come anymore. On your whiteboard, give me an example of a secondary reinforcer you are asking for Christmas, Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa. All of you people just ask straight up cash. Oh my God, you money grubbing people. What is it, Brogan? Like, is anyone asking for anything specific?
Yeah.
What are you asking for, Ellie?
I'm asking for
A raincoat? A raincoat.
One year I asked for towels, and that's what I got for Christmas.
Nice. What color raincoat do you want?
Guys are lame.
That makes a lot of sense. You do love your pens.
Like one of those.
Nice.
Like my mom just gives me money and she's like, buy something on Amazon.
I usually do mine with sweet because my mom doesn't sign.
On your whiteboard, please tell me what is it called when you're Rusty the dog who just runs and just falls asleep?
Oh, I love that dog.
Oh, I almost put the wrong.
What is it, Hunter? Narcolepsy. Oh gosh, no. Please tell me what proves trichromatic theory exists, or it supports trichromatic theory in its existence, but still theory because we're not 100% sure. Yeah, but what's that called, Rochelle? Good, Carly. Opponent process theory. In the opponent process theory, what color is the flag? Good. What color is it, Isabella? Green. Do you remember we did this in class? You're all wowed. Yep. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called when, even though we were never... Goodbye. We got a lot done. But I'm getting a little worried. I think we'll have enough time, don't you think? I hope so. Because time is a-coming. Goodbye.
Monday too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. We've got time.
I forgot to name Tess and Rose house for lunch. If I come 6 p.m.
Yes.